Good evening. I'm Storm Track Meteorologist Evan Bedron. Definitely a much more warmer day today than compared to our day yesterday. And we're going to continue to see the average temperatures as we go into the start of our weekend before another cold front rolls through later on in our day tomorrow, giving us a much colder Sunday ahead. And for those that do not like the colder weather, the good news is we are tracking a warm up as we go throughout the beginning part of next week. Taking a look right now with our Holton camera, still a few overcast skies as we go throughout some parts of northeastern Kansas. But you do notice a little more clearer skies as you look towards the east, as we do have more clearing on the way for our night tonight. Similar look with our Emporia camera. Again, just overcast skies, but much more clear skies as you look off into the distance. And taking a wider view of our satellite and radar right now, we can still see our area of low pressure well off towards the north and our trough going through the central portion of the country, slowly pushing its way to the east. So we're still dealing with these northwesterly flow down from the upper Rockies as we go throughout the next few days, giving us these cooler nights, but we do have a little bit more warmer days as we go at least to our Saturday. Sunday a little more on the colder side, but much more warmer weather on the way for the start of our next week. But right now, taking a look with our satellite radar here in northeastern Kansas. Again, just overcast skies across the majority of the area as our cold front slowly continues to sink towards the south. And again, much more clear skies on the way as we go throughout the rest of our evening into the overnight period. For us here in Topeka right now, temperatures just a degree above that 40-degree mark. We still have that light westerly wind around 5 miles per hour for us here in Topeka. Making it feel just a little more colder. It feels like in the upper 30s, and the rest of us about the same, feels like temperature-wise. As you notice, a lot of us are in those lower 40s to upper 30s across the majority of northeastern Kansas. A little more cooler air as you look towards the north. You notice a pair of 37s in Marysville as well as Hiawatha, and then 40 and 41 for Emporia and Burlington, respectively. And so as we go throughout the night tonight into the day tomorrow, temperatures dropping down all the way into the lower 20s and rising back into the around middle 40s for us here tomorrow. So another warmer day ahead. And as we go throughout the day tomorrow, again, temperatures a little more on the warmer side, but then as you look further on throughout the rest of our night, temperatures only going down, but to around the middle 30s. So we're tracking a little bit more of a warm up ahead of our cold front that is expected to swing through later on tomorrow, dropping temperatures now into the lower 20s to teens for our Sunday into our Monday. But for tonight, temperatures dropping down only to the lower to middle 20s, decreasing cloud cover throughout the majority of our night tonight as we see that with our future track. But we do have an increased cloud cover for our day tomorrow ahead of another cold front. So again, partly cloudy skies throughout the majority of our night tonight. And notice before a cold front swings through, a lot of grays across many portions of northeastern Kansas. We are expecting maybe just a little bit of early morning patchy fog across parts of northeastern Kansas early on in the day tomorrow. So something to keep an eye on as you go throughout the early part of our Saturday. But then that cold front swings through, maybe a small chance for some showers in the far northern and northeastern portions of the state. The rest of us is dealing with some mostly cloudy skies as we go throughout our Saturday, and still dealing with the cloud cover as we go into the early part of our Sunday morning. And so taking a look with your extended forecast, temperatures on Sunday a little bit more on the colder side, getting down only into the lower 30s to upper 20s. Overnight lows in the lower to middle teens Sunday night into Monday. And back into the 40s as we take a look at our Monday, even going into our Tuesday. Now we're into the lower to middle 50s. And as we enter midweek, going throughout the rest of our week, temperatures still in the middle to upper 40s, but then finishing out the week in the middle 30s.
All right, 40s, 50s. I can get used to this, Evan.
Yeah, 40s, 50s, 30s, teens, 20s. You have a little bit of everything. So if you don't like the warm weather, we have a little bit of the colder weather. If you don't like the colder weather, now we have the warmer weather. So a lot of stuff to be happy about here.
Well, I don't want to jinx anything for Christmas, but maybe we get close to the 60s at some point.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think a lot of us want to wait Christmas, so maybe we get the snow just in time for Christmas. And after Christmas, yes, 60s the entire week. The rest of the winter going to spring.
All right, fingers crossed. Evan, thanks so much.